There's no excuse.
There's no excuse for animal abuse.
That's right, there's no excuse.
There's no excuse for animal.
There's no excuse for animal abuse.
There's no excuse for animal abuse. Not religion.
Not religion.
There's no excuse for animal abuse. Not religion, not an eating disorder.
Not an eating disorder.
There's no excuse for animal abuse. Not religion, not an eating disorder. Not peer pressure,
Not peer pressure.
There's no excuse for animal abuse. Not religion, not an eating disorder. Not peer pressure, not your monetary.
Not your monetary status.
There's no excuse for animal abuse. Not religion, not an eating disorder. Not peer pressure, not your monetary status. Don't eat animals. Don't buy their bodies. Don't steal their milk, their blood, or their honey. Don't wear their fur or their feathers. It is only by the grace of God that you are not in their skin. Each time you see a public display of meat, dairy, stolen eggs, or fur in an ad, give it the middle finger. Each time you see an animal suffering, run to help as if you were the victim. Each time it's time to eat, ask for and choose the vegan option. Don't be a bully to vegan children or anyone who has compassion for the animals. Heaven awaits those who do their part with a compassionate heart. Every vegan started out like you, thinking they could never be vegan. It was a crazy thing to do, and yet here they are, 100% vegan, speaking out on behalf of the victims all over the world. Never think that you can't be an ethical animal rights activist, because not only can you do it, but it's also your moral duty and your destiny. Be brave, be better, be vegan, be loved, and start now.
That's right, you can start now to be vegan. It's so easy. You simply don't steal from animals. And since animals feel pain, but fruits and vegetables don't feel pain, well, we know we should be eating the fruits and vegetables, right? All right, so I'm Miss Katie, That Vegan Teacher. In case you've never met me before, I am 61 and a half years old, and I've been vegan now for 10 years. This is my vegan declaration day right here. It is on June 27th, 2016. And that means it's going to be almost 10 years. So on June 27th, 2026, I have a list now of, what is it? Let me just check the last page. Yeah, we're up to 364 people who said they're going to be vegan with me. So on my day. So if you'd like to join us, that would be awesome. You can also become vegan on that day. Thanks to everybody who is here, coming in from all over the place. Let's get somebody in to talk to me. Oh, hold on a second. Let me just see what's going on, just a second. Oh, we have all kinds of nice people here. Hi, everybody on YouTube. Hello, Ronito. Thanks for coming in. We got Kat here. We got, who else? We have Michael, Jeremy. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Fred. Hi, Natasha. Thanks for coming in on YouTube. Don't forget to tap the like button there. You see it at the top to help us protect the animals. And don't forget to tap on the screen over here on TikTok. All right, let's see who we have at the top here. So if you'd like to come in and say hello, make sure that you do know how to read. That's important. And that you're also over 18, because that's just the TikTok rule. All right, welcome to the class. Oh, somebody just changed their mind, got scared, I guess. I know I'm very scary looking. Not really. Hi. Hi, are you a nice person?
Yes, I am a nice person.
Okay. Can you tell me why you're here today? Why did you want to talk to me?
I kind of see you a lot, you know?
Okay, and?
Yeah. So, you should tell me why being vegan is good, you know?
Actually, you should tell me since you've been watching me. Why don't you try that?
I really don't know, man.
So you've been watching me, but you don't understand what I'm saying? Is it because you don't understand English?
I do understand English, but I
Okay,
see you
so
all
you've
over my
seen-
For You page.
Right? But you don't understand what I've been saying, then I can't speak to you, okay? I need to only speak to people who understood what I said. You say you've seen me all the time, and I said to you, just explain something that I've taught before. And you can't explain anything, so you can go to the back of the class and keep listening, okay? Come in when you have actually understood what I've said, right? Okay. All right, so because we're not at the kindergarten level anymore, you know, we're past that. Right? You could have even said something like, well, I've learned that all good people should be striving to be vegan. The answers were right on my chest here. Okay, let's go to the next person. We have somebody here's name who's Dirt Bike Man. Don't think I'm going to let that person in. We're only letting people in who actually can show that they're over 18, and this person has only 5 followers. And oh, but is that a puppy? Ooh, Their little emoticon shows like a puppy or their little image. Hey, Haria, thank you for being here. Thank you for spamming all of these delicious, beautiful vegan foods and these cute animals. Thanks a lot for that. Haria, if I'm not mistaken, you can even put more decorations than that, up to 200. Let me know if it's true, because I think you have 200 characters over on YouTube, so you can probably make your comment even fatter and then just keep copying and pasting that. And then I'll pin it if I see that. All right, so somebody's here to tell us that they love to be vegan. That's great. Thank you, Matilda. Thanks for telling us that. All right, let's go to this next person here. This person wants to talk to me, and their name is, Dirt Bike, only has 55 followers. We're looking for somebody. This person has 222 followers, and it says Sweden. They're from Sweden. But Swedish people generally know how to speak English. Let's see if this person has anything interesting to say. There we go. Thank you very much for the decoration. That is beautiful. Thank you. Thanks for supporting my work here. All right, so you are from Sweden, is that right? Oh, person changed your mind. Hey, Ali, thanks for tapping on the screen. Guys, we're at 6.2 thousand likes. Let's keep up the pace. All right, Dirt Bike wants to come in.
So,
Hi,
why is vegan
one moment.
such a good thing?
Hi, so first thing is that you have to be alone, so I'm gonna have to disconnect from you, okay? Because you have to be alone in a room.
No, I am alone. I am alone.
There's background noise, it has to be quiet.
It's the TV, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, so you should turn that off, right?
Yeah. So, why
Okay,
is
so
vegan such a good thing?
hold on a second, okay? So why are you here?
Just asking why vegan's such a good
But
thing.
why are you here? What made you click on this live stream as opposed to anyone?
I don't know. I thought it was interesting.
Okay, so you know something about veganism. What do you know so far?
I don't know. I just clicked it because it's the first time I'm seeing you.
Is that really true?
Yeah.
No, that's a lie. I've seen you before.
No, it's not.
Okay, so what is veganism?
Where you don't eat meat.
So we don't exploit animals. We don't eat them or wear them or steal from them. Can you read this?
I live on the best beat planet there is.
Okay, so you
Meat's
don't know
so
how to
good.
read. So
I
that
love it
happens a
so
lot of times when
much.
people eat too much meat, they can't read. People have been noticing this. Actually, teachers all over the United States have started to notice that all the kids who eat too much meat, they start to learn how to not read. Yeah, it's pretty scary. The vegan kids, though, they seem to always be doing okay. Maybe you might want to just eliminate your meat products there. All right, let's go to someone else. Oh, thank you very much for that. Gabriel, thank you for the vegan ice cream cones here. How sweet of you. Thank you so much for supporting my work here and for sending me vegan ice cream cones. All the foods here on TikTok are vegan. Yeah, and thank you for the roses. All right, let's see, somebody wrote here. Somebody named Moot wrote, I became vegan because of you. Hey, that's awesome. Well, thank you very much for listening to my lessons. Thank you very much for sticking it out. I know at first it's hard, but it does take 100 clicks to be vegan. Oh, I'm not wearing that one. Hold on. Maybe I have it over here somewhere. Just 1 second. I have so many of these necklaces. I don't know if I have it here or not. I'm not sure where it is. I don't know. I have so much stuff on my desk. Hold on. This is a good one, though, to show you. I have desks, and I have another desk there. I have so many things. By the way, to everyone, if you haven't yet seen this documentary, it's important that you watch Earthlings. Watch Earthlings. Can you say it? Earthlings. It's only 2 syllables, okay? Earthlings. Earth and then lings. We are all earthlings. We are all creatures who live on the earth. Watch this and come back and tell us what you saw, what you learned. Earthlings is very important. Thank you very much for being here. I noticed that this guy named Mikhail wants to be hidden from the channel, so I just banned you forever because you're writing nonsense. The comment section is for people who are here to help, to teach the vegan message. So if you're not here to do that, that's okay. You don't have to be here. I can't make you be a nice person. I can't make you be a good man or a good woman or a good girl or a good boy. I can just remind you that it's your responsibility to be kind. Hi.
Hello?
Okay, there seems to be some background noise.
Nah, there's no background noise. I just got on here to tell you fuck you. You need to die. You dumb bitch.
All right, why is that?
Because I don't like you.
Okay. Everybody that I don't like, I should hope that they die? Does that make sense to you? Are you just
Yeah,
jealous?
fuck you.
You're jealous of me, right? It's okay.
No, you're ugly as fuck. Fuck you, bitch.
You're jealous because I'm stronger than you. And there he runs off. You don't need to be afraid. You don't need to be afraid of vegans. You know, I'm a 61-year-old grandmother, and all I did is I just decided not to be an asshole. You haven't got there yet. But don't worry, you can get there. You know, you can choose to be vegan too. You can just decide, you know what, I'm going to use my hands to not grab a burger or not to strangle a chicken, not to hurt anyone, not to squeeze a dog's neck, but to pet the dog nicely and to cuddle a cat and to be kind to all animals. Okay, you don't have to be a psychopath or an asshole. But you're so angry at yourself because you have no self-control. It's so strange. You don't hate me. You don't dislike me. You admire me because you know that you'd like to be like me, and you can. You know, all you have to do is educate yourself. Start by watching the important documentaries. Watch this documentary. Watch it. And once you see what's happening to the animals, you'll completely understand why we're here. And after that, within a few months, you could be a vegan teacher. You could be doing live streams just like me, and you could be talking about how to protect the animals. Yeah. And you can also make a little bit of money on the side if you're good at your job. So why don't you try it? Okay, first, learn how to be vegan. All right, so we're looking at, we're trying to get people in here who actually know how to read, and we're talking about what is the definition of veganism. A lot of people don't know. They think it's a diet. They think it's about eating less fat or things like that. It's not. Veganism is a justice movement against the exploitation of innocent animals. Vegans are just decent people. It's like a baseline to be vegan. Let's go to the next person. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Oh, trying to get in. The little things are going. Welcome to the live stream. I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher.
For you.
You have to be by yourself in a room, and you have to read a card first. Do you know how to read? You have to be by yourself.
Yes.
Okay, and you have to be polite, and if so, you can stay. Otherwise, I will flush you like yesterday's shit. So be kind, all right? You know how to read? No? You seem scared to read. It's just a card. It's just one sentence. Can you read a sentence? Lost her. Yoo-hoo, Aussie. I'll go to the next person, okay? Aussie, I think you got scared. I don't know why people get scared. As soon as you ask them to read, they get scared. It's so strange. Let's go to the next person.
Oh my god. Hi, that vegan teacher.
Hi, welcome to the live stream. I'm Miss Katie, and I have been vegan for almost 10 years, and I'm here in Italy, and it's 10:45 in the morning. Where are you in the world?
Oh my god, I'm in Evansville, Indiana.
Okay.
I'm so excited to see you. I've watched you since 2020.
Okay. So are you vegan yet?
Yes, I'm so vegan.
All right, great. Here is your card to read.
Okay. Vegans don't steal from animals, not their milk, not their eggs, not their fur, not their feathers, not their wool, not their skin, not their honey, not their babies, not their freedom, not their lives. I have a question.
Okay, what is it?
Do you know if Muhammad's are vegan?
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just wondering.
Why don't you just Google it?
No, but I figure
What do you mean no? I asked you, why don't you Google it? And you said no. What do you mean no?
Sorry, I don't know. I was just asking you. I figured I would ask the professional on it. You get what I mean?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you for being vegan.
Bye-bye.
Let me know when you find out, because I don't even know what that
Okay.
is. All right, bye. Okay, let's go to the next person. Thank you very much for all the cats. 337 little kittens. Aw, that is so cute. Oh my goodness, you're gonna beat the world record. 380 little kittens. Guys, I think this person wants to go to the top of the lineup here on TikTok to talk to me. Yeah, that's how it works. It's just something that TikTok does. The more little decorations you put on the screen, if you put a big one, like a big explosion or something, then you go even to the top. Let's see what's going on here. So somebody is writing, Colton wants to be banned for life. That's okay. Okay, Colton, no problem. I can ban you. What else do we see? How do we call you? Oh, well, you have to be following me actually on my TikTok channel. But you see, let me see how many people are following me here. There's 120 people ahead of you who want to speak to me. So if you really want to say something to me, stay on YouTube, put a super chat in, write your statement or your question. And if it's in yellow, I'll be able to read it out loud. I just happened to catch yours, right? But you know they're going really fast, right? Okay, the TikTok channel is called Music by That Vegan Teacher. So I'm live on 2 different phones. Yeah. Okay, let's see who we have here. Oh, we have somebody who is, let's see, who's at the top here. Hi, Arian, thank you for the little rose. Thank you everyone for coming in. Hi, Lewis, thanks for joining us. Hello there. Where are you from in the world?
I'm from Arizona.
All right. What time is it?
1:45 a.m.
1:45. Okay, so it's after midnight for you, and you're Friday morning early, and I'm Friday at 10:45.
Yeah, you're a time traveler.
Or you are. You went back in time. Yeah, it's sunny here. I'm in Italy. It's almost lunchtime, sort of. All right. Do you know how to read?
Yes.
All right. Would you like to read a card?
Sure.
Okay. So this one is about how many pigs are killed every minute. Every single minute.
Okay.
3,400 pigs are killed. Can you picture 3,400 pigs? Like, let's say in a soccer stadium or a football stadium. It's quite a lot of pigs. And you know they're only 6 months old, so they're very young. That's when they're killed. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that they were slaughtered so young.
Yeah, because it's not profitable for the industry to keep them alive longer, to keep buying food and feeding them over and over. So as soon as they get to 6 months, they put them in a gas chamber and they lower them and they kill them the way the Nazis killed the Jews during World War II.
Oh, wow.
It feels like being burned from the inside out. Here you go, read this.
All right. About 3,400 pigs are killed every minute for food. Most pigs are killed at just 6 months old in gas chambers. In the same way the Nazis murdered the Jews during World War II after a lifeline of hell on factory farms where they are, I can't see that part, introduced to horror.
No, hold on. Well, hold on, a bit slower. Where they endure horrific abuse and never
got to see the sun or sky.
Yeah. So I don't know if you know or not, but little pigs, when they are first born, if they consider them to be too small, they take them, and it is completely legal, not even illegal, to take the pig and smash the pig as hard as they can onto the cement floor and kill the pig, even though the pig is perfectly healthy, but just a little bit small. Does that seem right to you?
It doesn't, but that classifies under animal abuse.
But it's legal.
According to state law.
No, because it's actually legal. Nobody goes to jail for doing it. This is how fucked up our society is, and nobody knows this. And this is why I quit my teaching job in the school system, because they don't let us tell the truth. So I'm here on TikTok to tell everybody the truth. It's awful, right? It's so sickening. Did you know that the baby pigs, when they're little boys, I guess you're male, are you?
Yes.
So imagine when you were a little boy, you were just born, and somebody decided to take you, and because they're going to cram you together so tightly without being able to see the sun or the sky in a prison for a crime you never committed, they know that you're going to start playing and eventually fighting each other because you're so crammed together. So what they do is they decide to cut off their tails. They just cut their tails off. And they also, because they want to decide who this pig is going to mate with in the future, and that they cut out their testicles. So they literally grab them like this, hold them, cut them. Pig is screaming. They do it without any anesthetic. This is normal. Happens to every single pig. Every time you are eating bacon, you are paying for a cycle of extreme violence. That's why we're vegan.
I do have one question though. So I did go vegan for 1.5 years, and then I ended up in the hospital for being sick because of malnutrition.
You mean
I
because
wasn't getting enough proteins?
You mean
fibers?
you mean because you're stupid and you didn't know how to use Google? I mean, come on, give me a break. You're full of shit. Nobody ends up in a hospital because of lack of protein. I'm literally a registered nurse, and it does not happen. It simply doesn't happen. As long as you are eating a wide variety of foods. So I'm calling you out. Bullshit. You're a liar. And the reason you invented that story is because for a moment there, you got a click. For a moment there, you realized, holy shit, she's right. I should be vegan. Thank you for that. That actually looks cute on me, that little scarf that someone just put on my hair. Thanks for the drink. Whoever did that. You have a good sense of humor. I need that sometimes. Thank you. But right now we're talking about a very serious subject. So we have people here who lie. So here's what happened. Here's the psychology behind this guy, all right? He came in here, he read the card, he did not know what happens to the pigs. What is that on the side of the screen? Guys, how are you making like birds fly around on TikTok? Okay, anyway. He thought about it for a second. He was like, oh my God, that's terrible. And that was the good part of his heart. But then what happened is he thought to himself, wait, I won't be able to eat bacon anymore or sausage. So I'm going to fight that vegan teacher. I'm going to tell a lie and say that I was vegan for a year and a half. He's so full of shit because any vegan knows exactly what happens to the pigs. So let's figure out, why did he lie? Why did he lie? He lied because he just doesn't want to change. Because he's a coward. Yeah, you have to be brave enough to face the world. To face your family, friends, society. You have to be brave enough to be vegan, okay? Thank you for the popcorn and the 3D glasses. You guys on TikTok. YouTube, in case you don't know what's going on, TikTok is just a different place. In order for them to speak to me, they have to put decorations all over on the screen. But you guys on YouTube, I actually think it's better for YouTube. You just put a super chat in, it freezes on the screen, and I'll be able to read it. Okay, thank you, Haria, for all of the different foods. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, sorry, did I lose you there? Haria just spammed all this beautiful vegan food. Keep going, Haria. I love you for that. Thank you for the letter H. H is for hemp seeds. That's awesome. Oh, I got a hug. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. Guys, when you put stuff on my head, though, you know, because I'm sitting up straight, it's hard for me to see it. You can put the dancing fruit on my desk. You can also put a giraffe. There's all kinds of like happy explosions. All right. Thank you, Aussie, for the little tofu. Thank you. Let's go to the next person. All right. It's hot here in Italy. I went for a power walk just before the live stream. Hi. Welcome to the live stream. You have to be alone in your room and I have to be able to hear you. Are you over 18?
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me?
It sounds like you're in the toilet, in the bathroom, and there's a bit of an echo.
Let me try and fix that real quick.
It's not the end of the world. It's okay.
Okay, is it better?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, thank you. Hey, thank you for the decoration, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for that. Okay, so are you a good man?
I like to believe I am.
You like to believe it, or you are?
I am.
You are. Okay, good. So what do you think about what it says here? All good people are striving to be vegan. Are you striving to be vegan?
I am vegan.
You are vegan. Well, that sounds like you're off to a good start. That's great. All right. So would you like to read some cards here?
Of course.
Okay. So these are some cards about when people talk about accidental deaths during crop harvesting. Have you heard about that before? Thank you.
I actually have.
All right. So we're going to read 3 cards because you're vegan. All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Accidental deaths during crop harvesting. Number 1.
Cowardly meat eaters spread lies to try to justify the murder they're part of by pointing to things like accidental deaths of small animals like insects and mice during harvesting. The truth is that meat eaters are responsible for a lot more deaths than vegans are, because vegans eat the crops directly, whereas meat eaters filter them through animals first.
All right. So did you know that?
Yeah, I've actually heard a lot about that.
Okay, here's another card for you to read. Accidental deaths during harvesting. Reason number 2. When meat eaters eat animals like chickens, pigs, and cows.
These animals also need to be fed to grow, and the foods they eat, like the foods that vegans eat, also come from harvesting crops.
This means
means that meat eaters are contributing to an estimated 4 times more. The gifts are covering it.
Accidental deaths.
Than vegans would be responsible for, plus the deaths of the animals they eat.
Right. Isn't that interesting?
It is very interesting.
It's so interesting. So being vegan is good for our health. It's good for the animals. It's also great for the planet. We use much less resources. 4 times less accidental deaths happen. Because of course, every time that you go into the fields and you try to chop down the plants like the corn and the soy, which the vast majority of the cows and the pigs eat, sometimes little animals can get caught up in there, and that's kind of sad. But in a vegan world, we would have vertical farming. We would have big greenhouses. We would try to grow the plants upward, so we would have less animals infiltrating where the crops are. Veganic farming. You still here?
Yes, I am.
All right, here is your next card, the last one. Accidental deaths during crop harvesting. This is reason number 3, and it's about research from the University of Oxford. Okay, so the University of Oxford found that if everyone stopped eating animal products, you read the rest. Global
Farmland use could be reduced by 75%. That's an area.
That's amazing, right? That's a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's huge.
If everyone was vegan, we would use 75% less land, because right now we're growing so many crops that are being fed to the animals, billions of them, and it's so inefficient. It takes so many more calories to feed them. Better to just not feed them, not breed them to begin with. We should not be breeding animals like pigs and cows into existence. They should be phased out, and we should be only eating crops, and we would have enough to feed so many more people.
Yes.
Okay, so that's an area the size of
the U.S., China, Australia, and the European Union combined. In other words, meat eaters use 4 times more land, and because of this, 4 times more accidental deaths occur by meat eaters.
Right on. All right, so now hopefully people who have been paying attention know that being vegan is the best thing for our health, for the planet, and of course for the animals. That is what being vegan is all about, not exploiting them.
Yes. I'd also like to point out that little protein thing he was talking about is straight up bull crap. I like to think I'm pretty healthy, so there's that.
You're healthy? What do you mean?
Yes.
What do you mean? How does that argue against what he said? You mean?
He said he was hospitalized for protein.
For
That's
protein,
ridiculous.
Protein deficiency. Yeah, it's absolute bullshit. As a nurse, we never once had a person ever who was protein deficient. It just doesn't happen in society unless you're living in the middle of Africa and you have no calories. If you're eating enough calories, you're going to be fine. Going to be healthy.
Yeah.
Plants have protein, they really, really do. Being vegan is healthy, you know it's true. Plants have protein, they really, really do. So everyone here, why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? No more excuses for you. All you people on YouTube and TikTok, there's no excuses for you. Because plants have protein.
Yeah.
All right.
I really sympathize with these animals, and the way they get slaughtered is just so sad. I sympathize so much that I have cut myself for the nature of this, veganism.
I don't understand.
How does that make you feel?
Why would you cut yourself? I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense. Why would somebody cut themselves? Are you all right? Okay, so some people are strange. Why would anyone cut themselves? That's so bizarre. Don't cut yourself. Okay, that's not going to help the animals. Emma's here. All right, what else do we have here? Message held for review is what I see here on the screen. Uh-oh, somebody was bad. Hello, welcome, Emma.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Do you know how to read?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Oh, okay. So, you know sometimes people are putting rodeo hats on my head here?
Yes.
Yeah, and I don't want them because
I think that's really horrible because what you believe and they're just doing it to make you more sad. I just feel like that's horrible.
Yeah, some people just try to hurt my feelings and I don't like it, but I can just let the insult go away. But here's the
Yeah.
reason that we don't support the rodeo. Rodeos are cruel. Can you
Yes.
read the card?
Yes. Vegans don't go to rodeos because it's cruel that cowboys use horses by forcing them to charge towards frightened baby cows, tackle them, tie them, and abuse them for entertainment.
Yeah, that's right. It's all
That's
sad,
horrible.
right? Hey, you guys on YouTube, I just noticed somebody just put, somebody named Iris put like 200 beautiful little decorations here. I'm going to pin your message, Iris. Thank you guys, everybody on YouTube. If you see what Iris just did, feel free to do that as well. Spam as many fruits and vegetables because it looks so cute. You're welcome to do it as often as you like. Okay, Emma.
Yes.
Is there anything you'd like to teach the class?
Okay, so I've been thinking about going vegan after I've been hearing all this stuff because I've been watching you for a while, and I've been just really thinking about it being. I think it's horrible that they're slaughtering animals for them to survive off when they have plants that don't have they
Feelings.
can't get hurt.
Yeah, plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain
Yeah.
or a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. But
Yeah.
you have a heart. You know where to start, so
Yeah.
don't take too
And-
long and be vegan from now on.
Yeah, and I've been focusing on not eating cheese and not eating meat. Because my family they are meat eaters, and I've been just really focusing on just not looking at the meat.
Yeah.
And then
Keep
what was I
tapping,
about to
guys.
say?
We're up to 39.4 thousand. They are tapping for you. Emma, look at that. It's gone up by another 100, just you being here. Let's just have a quick look at our flag. This is a liberation flag.
Okay.
This is about, it's a great model because all of the doctors tell us that we should be eating a wide variety of fruits and vegetables. We should be eating a rainbow. So if we see this flag, it's great. It's a liberation flag. We want liberation for people and animals. Nobody should be used as an object or forced to be pregnant or have their babies stolen. So I like this flag because it represents a lot of different vegan foods. Now, if you look at the brown part, first thing I think of is toast with peanut butter on it, right? That's vegan. Can you think of any other brown foods that are vegan? Think about different kinds of nuts. You look over here on TikTok and I'll look over here on YouTube. See what we have.
Okay.
Oh, somebody wrote apple. You know what? Let's just do whatever colors they want because somebody wrote already apple. So
Okay,
apples can be red. They can also be yellow. Have you seen a yellow apple?
No, I've only seen green and red.
Oh, okay. Well, if you look in the store, you'll probably see some yellow ones as well. Okay, somebody says they love being vegan. That's great. All right, so let's talk about any other vegan foods. You look on your side. Somebody wrote orange on your side. Vegan foods that apply to this color scheme here. What have we got? Okay. Oh my goodness. Haria just wrote. She just put all kinds
Someone
of
said
different.
tomato.
Haria just put blueberries. Thank you, Haria. And kiwi. Thank you, Haria. Tomatoes. Yes,
Someone
tomatoes.
said tomato.
Right on. Tomatoes go right here on the flag. And somebody said.
Can I say one?
Yeah, for sure.
I like bananas a lot. That's
Bananas-
one of my favorite fruits.
Yeah, bananas. This morning I had pineapple. That's also vegan and yellow. So anything vegan is something that's not stolen from an animal.
Yes.
Right. So if we're eating any fruits, are they vegan?
Yes.
How about vegetables?
I think so.
Every vegetable is vegan. Every single one. Every nut is vegan. Okay, every grain is vegan, like rice and oats, barley. All the lentils are vegan. Chia seeds, have you
Yes.
ever seen them?
No, I don't think so.
You've never seen chia seeds?
I don't think so.
Okay, can you stay here? I'm going to run and I'm going to go get some examples of different kinds of seeds if you wait here.
Yes, I'll stay right here.
So you keep talking, all right? And you keep reading all the different vegan foods that people put on the screen. And you try to think of some on your own, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay. Hello, y'all. I think she's going to get some nuts. Oh, someone said cherries, broccoli, plums, that's good. Pickles. I love pickles. Pickles are really good. Yeah, I like nuts too. I like lettuce and olives. Yeah, olives are really good. Cabbage. Yeah, that's really good. Sorry, y'all, I'm choking definitely. Oh yeah, I like cabbage also. Mushrooms. Yeah, that's good. Oh. Meatballs, brisket. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like that also. I like broccoli too.
Okay. So I went and I was already starting to prepare these for a video. Wasn't planning to show them yet. And there's more of them. But you get the idea. We're just look at some different kinds of foods that are vegan. These are things that I eat every morning. Every morning I have like a big bowl I have some oats, okay? So these are oats here. You know what oats are? And oats are vegan.
Yeah.
So
I like oatmeal.
Yeah, I'll eat some oatmeal, but I won't make too much of it because I put a lot of other stuff in it. So I'll take some oats and then I'll add to it. We were talking about chia seeds, right? Okay, so these are what chia seeds look like. Can you see them?
Oh, I've never seen those before.
Yeah, chia seeds are high in something that's good for you. It's called omega-3 fatty acids, but they're good kind of fat that you need. Can you say omega-3 fatty acids?
Omega-3 fatty acids?
Right, so that's what is in here, in chia seeds. All right, so chia seeds, if you look at this, would you say that they're sort of kind of more black or brown?
I think they're like brown.
Okay, so there you go, chia seeds. All right, so chia seeds, you put a spoon of that every day when you make your oatmeal. And there's also something called hemp seeds. Have you ever seen that?
No, I don't really study. I don't really eat nuts that much. I usually eat more like vegetables and fruits.
Yeah, these are seeds. So these are also high. These are seeds, hemp seeds. Okay, so we said, what is this called?
I forgot. Oh,
chia seeds?
Chia seeds, yes.
And these are?
Those are the other ones are with the fatty acids, right?
Both of them have good fatty acids, omega-3 fatty acids. These are hemp seeds. Chia seeds?
Okay.
Chia seeds?
Chia seeds. Hemp seeds.
All right. I'm going to ask you again, but I'm going to help you. Okay. Now this next one is called flax seeds, but these are ground up because they're really, really tiny. And if you don't grind them because they have such a hard shell, they'll go right through your body and out into the toilet. And that doesn't help because you need to absorb the nutrients.
Yeah.
Right? So these are flax seeds ground up. You have to grind them. So can you say flax?
Flax.
Okay.
Seeds.
So out of these 3 seeds, all right, that I just showed you, high in omega-3 fatty acids, what is, if you're trying to remember the names of them, they all only have 4 letters. Okay? So this one is chia seeds.
Chia seeds.
Chia seeds, yeah. This is hemp.
The one, it doesn't start
hemp
with the
seeds.
S.
This is hemp seeds.
Hemp seeds.
Starts with an H.
Seeds.
Hemp seeds. Okay.
Okay.
And this, oh wait, I mixed them up. This is hemp seeds and this is flax seeds.
Oh.
Hemp seeds.
Oh, okay. I got them mixed up for a second.
Hemp
I was like, what?
seeds.
Hemp seeds.
No, it's hemp.
Hemp seeds.
Yeah, H-E-M-P. Okay, hemp seeds. And these are ground up flax.
Ground up flax.
All right, so when you go shopping, make sure you get bags of chia seeds, flax seeds, and hemp seeds and mix them up with your oats because it's very important that you stay healthy as a vegan, and that's going to assure that you have enough omega-3 fatty acids. Because what happens is sometimes people have too much omega-6 and this balances out. It's a little bit interesting when you start getting into the nutrition. Do you know what this is?
Are those like what? Those look like watermelon seeds, kind
They
of.
kind of do, yeah. But actually, here in Italy, this is a type of pumpkin seed that we have here. These are pumpkin seeds.
Oh,
So they're
pumpkin seeds.
they're high in magnesium. So that's another thing that you could eat. Guys, if you oh, somebody's writing tofu. Yes. T for tofu. Iris. Iris, I love that. I'm going to pin your comment. Iris is writing T for tofu. That's awesome. It's so colorful too. I love the T for tofu. Yeah, let's normalize using this symbol here as a T for tofu.
I have a question.
Okay, let's just go a couple more, just as things I have for breakfast. These look like raisins, but they're called cranberries.
Cranberries.
Yeah, they're cranberries. Very kind of sour, but I get the kind that are sweetened, not with sugar, but with applesauce, concentrated apple juice rather. All right, so that's it. And these are, do you know what these are?
Those look like those. I know what they are called, but I eat them sometimes.
Sunflower seeds.
Yes, sunflower seeds. Yes.
Okay, that's it. I think, did we go through all of them? Oh, this is wheat germ ground up. Wheat germ.
Wheat germ.
Right. So these are all healthy things that vegans eat to make sure that our bodies are strong and that we stay healthy. All right.
Okay, I have a question. So yesterday, a person I was talking to, they brought this up to me because I was talking about vegan, and they were talking about, because I was watching your other live, and there was this other girl where you talking about why didn't God make all animals vegan or only eat plants? And the girl my friend said because the population of animals, they would probably take over the world because there would be so many animals.
So here's the answer to that. You ready? Okay. Okay, stop fidgeting. Okay. Is God smart and kind?
Yes.
Let's assume that that's true for the hell of it, okay? So to speak. If God is so smart, why didn't he think about that ahead of time? Because what we vegans would have done if we had designed the world, we would have designed it so that animals would die peacefully in their sleep at a given time, so there would be no overpopulation. But God is too stupid to have thought about that solution.
Oh.
Right? If he was in charge, wouldn't he have thought, oh yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just make the lions vegan. I'll make the coyotes vegan. Everybody will eat plants. But in order to make sure they're not overpopulating, then what we do is we just make all animals die peacefully in their sleep, including us. Now imagine, by the way, thank you very much for the galaxy or whatever you put on the screen. Thank you for that. I'm going to see if maybe you want to go and talk to me next. If you do, make sure, guys, if you want to be next on the list to speak to me, that you put a big decoration on the screen like that. That's just how it works here on TikTok. All right. So does that make sense to you?
God, he made it. Can I talk? I thought you were talking. God made the world how he wanted the world to be. Because God made the world a place, like he made it a certain type of way for some things to happen. Because you know how if the blessing is bigger, you have to wait longer. That's what my mother always says.
Right. And what do you say? What do you say to a zebra, a baby zebra, who can't wait longer because the zebra is being mauled to death, murdered in front of her crying mother? Now imagine that was you, a little zebra, okay? You see, this is why we know that God is evil. God is not kind. God is not even smart. And I know it's really hard for people to take that in because they've been taught their whole life that God is up there watching them. But the fact of the matter is that you have the power of God in your hands. You can choose kindness. You have much more power than God does because God is right now either drunk, stoned, lazy, stupid, cruel, or dead, or he never existed at all. And that's what I actually believe. I don't think that God existed at all. But if he does exist, he doesn't have very much power. Not even as much power as me. Because I am protecting the animals 3 times a day. Every day with the choices that I make. God is doing nothing. Do you know that right now in China, in certain places, they are breeding cats into existence because they want to eat them. Right now in China, there's cages crammed with cats. Crammed. And they're going to burn them. Where the fuck is God? Dead. God is dead. Now the problem, with all of this. And the reason that people have such a hard time with this is because they've been brainwashed to think that God is there to help them, but he's not. Truth of the matter is, we're it. We are by ourselves here, and we have to accept that. We have to try to do what's right, even though God's not watching us. And that's what vegans are all about. All right. Thank you, Iris, again for the spamming of these beautiful things. Thank you also. Today is my vegan declaration day. I've been vegan for 8 years. Iris, you're such a wonderful helper here. Iris, you have no idea how just you being here and putting all these colors here just brightens up things. And what it does is it teaches people that vegans are present and that we are out and proud. Okay, who's next? We got somebody who's putting this beautiful decoration. Who is that? Oh, the person named Spams wants to be next. Well, Spams, I don't know if you're a nice person or not, but Emma was there before, but okay, I'll go to Emma next. I'll try anyway. I'll see who comes to the top of the list. All right. How long have we been here? 45 minutes. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Do you know how to read?
Me, yeah, I do.
All right. Why are you here?
Because I just switched to being vegan.
Okay. Here is why you should not drink cow's milk. Read it to everyone.
Rapes mothers' cows, kidnaps their babies.
Why would you start in the middle? You missed the context.
Oh,
Remember,
sorry.
there are people here on YouTube. You can't just randomly start and say rapes. Who? What? Okay. Why did you skip the title? Why do you think you skipped the title?
Sorry.
No, I don't want you to be sorry. I want you to be curious about why you do things, okay? You don't have to answer anymore, okay? Don't have to answer me. But I want you to be curious because there's a lot of shit that you do, we all do, that makes no sense. So what I'm trying to encourage here is critical thinking skills to really look at why we do stuff. Why do we believe weird stuff? Why do people believe there's a sky daddy? All right, so just let's be curious, that's all. So start again.
Okay, the dairy industry rapes mothers' cows, kidnaps their babies.
Does it say
murders the
mothers'
boys.
cows?
I don't know.
That's what you said. That's what you said. You said rapes mothers' cows, right? Try that again. Let's see what it says. What does it say? Okay, and I want you to read slower because if you're reading something and making a mistake, you should be at least able to see your own mistake, right?
Of course.
All right.
Yeah. The dairy industry rapes mother cows, kidnaps their babies, murders the boys, steals their milk, repeats the cycle over and over because people keep buying milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream. Drink soy milk instead.
Right. So do mothers have a right to stay with their babies?
Yeah, of course.
Do babies have a right to stay with their moms?
Yeah.
Is it the right thing to do to be vegan and allow them to stay together?
Yeah.
Should we drink soy milk instead?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's easy, right? Hey, puppy! Hello, thank you for the puppy with the farts that look like hearts. Thank you for the puppy dancing on my desk. Thank you, TikTok. All right. Is there anything else you would like to say or ask?
No, but I just like your accent.
I don't have an accent. You have an accent.
No, like I love the American accent.
I'm actually Canadian.
Oh, sorry.
All right. That's interesting. How would you describe the accent that I have? Like, if you were to make fun of me, if you were to do a stand-up comedian routine, like, how would you make fun of me? What words do you think are funny the way I say them?
No, I think just Americans in general, the way they say what?
The way they say
Water.
the way they say what?
Water.
Water. Why? How do you say it?
Water.
Water. You're saying it like it's WADA. Wada. It's not water.
No, we say WATAH, so like water, butter.
Butter. But why don't you say butter?
Because we don't pronounce the R in Australia.
What's the point in having it there?
It's just there, and then car turns into car, color turns into color.
Car. Okay, car.
Yeah.
It's true. All right. Well, thank you for coming in and, letting us know that you're vegan. We really appreciate you coming. Guys, we have just a few more minutes. If you are over here on my YouTube channel and you want to contact me, you have something important to say, put a super chat on the screen and I will read it out loud. If you're vegan and you want to help support the channel, tell us that you're vegan. Tell us why you became vegan. If you've been vegan for a long time, write it in the comments and your comment will get pinned. If your comment ends up being is a red color, if you choose the red one, it's pinned for the whole live, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's go over here. What else do we have? This is awesome, guys. I'm so happy that so many of you are here and so kind. Thank you, by the way, for tapping on the screen. Hi. All right, we're up to 46.6 thousand. That's where you are starting from, okay? You ready to read?
Yeah.
All right, here's your card. Read the whole thing.
Random vegan fact. Pigs are smart. They're considered to be among the most intelligent animals, capable of solving puzzles and recognizing their own names. It's time to stop eating all animals and be vegan from now on.
Okay, so do you still eat pigs right now?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so why do you do that when you know it hurts them? Do you think you should stop?
I mean, yeah, but...
Yeah, but
I
you
mean-
think you should stop. So why should you stop eating pigs? Which is
Because,
bacon
like,
and sausage,
it's-
ham,
it's
pepperoni,
like-
and salami. Why would you want to keep hurting a pig? You know they're 6 months old when they're killed.
Because it's, like, good, but, like...
How is it good to hurt somebody who never did a single thing wrong to you? I want you to be
technically,
vegan.
you're not hurting it.
I want you're paying somebody to hurt them. If
No,
I pay,
I'm not paying. My parents are. Because I don't have money. I'm broke.
you have the ability to eat everything else in the house.
True,
If your
but,
if your parents brought home a dead cat, would you eat the dead cat?
Yeah,
Okay, why?
because it looks appetizing.
Okay, so you don't have a heart. I can't help you. You're gonna have to go to the back of the
fuck you.
class because you don't have a heart. So I can only deal with people who are actually kind. If you're unable to understand that animals have feelings and that it's your moral duty to protect animals, because that's what all good people do, I can't really help you, can I? No. You're gonna have to figure that one out, but you're on your way. You came here and at the end you tried to blast me, which is what everyone does. And then they come back and about 3 months later they write me emails or they try to come in and they say, I'm sorry I was mean to you and I'm vegan now. That happens all the time. Yeah. So why don't you just skip all of that ridiculous narcissistic stuff, all the mean steps, just go directly to being vegan. Okay, you can do it. Thank you very much for the teddy bear. Whoever put the teddy bear on the screen. Let's see who's next here on my TikTok channel. All right, we're up to 49.2 thousand likes. Hi, Emma.
Hello.
Here's your card to read out loud, enthusiastically.
So do you want me to read from Hello, TikTok, and YouTube?
No, I want you to read from the last word backwards.
Oh, okay. That sounds great.
Did you just ask a smart question or a stupid question?
I thought you wanted me to read from the top.
If I say read the whole card, why are you asking me where you should read from? I gave perfect instructions. Read the whole card enthusiastically. What part of that did you not understand?
I'm sorry.
Okay, but let's think about it for a sec, okay? What made you ask that question?
Eat all the fucking animals, you dumbass.
Because you don't know how. Eat who? Eat who? You? You want me to eat you? You're an animal. See, just because I pointed out that you did something that was strange is no reason to attack me. But this is what people do, right? They start to feel like, oh my God, she's attacking me. She's trying to kill me. I'm literally talking to you. I'm just asking you why you did something. The normal reaction when a teacher asks you, why did you do that? Is to stop and say, think to yourself, you know what? I don't fucking know. It was weird that I did that. That's it. And then it's over. Okay? Don't have to panic. Nobody's saying you're a bad person. We're just saying we all do weird shit. All of us. We do weird stuff. You know, were you ever deep thought and you had the peanut butter in your hand and then, you by accident, you stuck it in the fridge because you were thinking about something instead of on the shelf or something? Like we all do weird stuff. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to help you to notice that you do weird stuff and then you can do with that in whatever you want with that information. But the card is pretty simple to read, rather. You see? Do you see what I just did? I said the card is simple to eat. What? Why did I say that? So dumb. We all do weird shit. Okay, but the most important thing is when you do something that's weird, you wonder, why in the heck did I do that? I think it's because I was still thinking about the peanut butter I was talking about. And I was thinking I'd like to eat peanut butter toast. I don't know. Okay, I'm not mad at you if you make a mistake. People make mistakes. But it's not okay to not be curious about yourself. You have to be curious about why you do stuff. All right. So this is a card. If somebody wants to come in and read it, you're welcome to. I don't know if Emma, do you want to come back? No, you were really mean at the end. You didn't have to do that. All right, let's try that again. Someone.
Hi.
Do you know how to read? You just muted yourself. If you go out of the app, you're muted.
Oh, sorry.
Do you know how to read?
Yes.
Okay, if you make a mistake, are you going to freak out and get so mad and have a 2-year-old temper tantrum if I point it out, or are you going to be all right?
I'm going to be all right.
All right, cool. Thank you, by the way. Who's this? Somebody putting some hearts on the screen. Thank you. All right, if you guys can read, put decorations on the screen, you'll go to the top of the list. That's how it works here at TikTok. Right, here you go.
Hello, TikTok and YouTube. Welcome to class. I'm Tessa, Miss Katie's new teaching assistant. Please tap the screen 100 times to credit little hearts to encourage me. After that, write number 100 in the comments, then keep going if you think I'm doing a good job reading this, exploring veganism. Thank you.
Okay, so you said reading this, and the word "this" is not there. And you said
sorry.
and you said exploring veganism, but what does it really say?
Explaining.
Okay. Thank you for not freaking out. Okay, you're still here.
You're welcome.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so how many times? Tell them in your own words what you just read. Pump them up.
I want to learn about veganism and
No, sweetie, that's not what you're supposed to do. You see another thing that people do is they read and they don't pay attention to what they read. You're supposed to now tell everybody, yo, I'm the new teaching assistant. Tap on the screen 100 times to encourage me. Let's get the number up. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what this card tells you to do. Because you are the one who's getting see the likes up here? They went up by another 100. Because you're hanging in there. All right. Tell me what you know about veganism.
I don't really know much, but I want to be a vegan.
Okay, why?
Because hurting animals is wrong, and I don't want people to do that.
Okay, so how long will it take for you to become vegan, do you think? How many more animals should suffer until you decide to be vegan?
I don't think any animals should suffer.
Okay.
I want to start being vegan.
That's great. So how about today is your vegan declaration day, June 5th?
Yes, today is.
Could be, right? So
yeah.
If you have any, do you live with your parents? Do you live by yourself? What's your situation?
I live with my parents.
Okay. So first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna Google vegan recipes. You're gonna tell your parents, I'm out as a vegan. I don't want to hurt any animals anymore, Mom and Dad. You tell them, is this serious? You say it's not a phase. This isn't a phase. I don't want to be an asshole to the animals anymore. I don't want to hurt them. And then you say to your parents, I hope you accept me. I hope you accept my decision. And I hope that we can go look at vegan recipes together.
Yes. Do you have any favorite vegan recipes?
Well, I eat very simply, so it's better to not really listen to what I eat because I eat whole foods and I don't do anything fancy. Just eat vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, pour some delicious sauces over them. I eat potatoes, lentils, chickpeas. So up here on the search bar, you're going to type in healthy vegan recipes. Okay?
Okay.
And then with your mom and dad, you're going to look at them together. Like there's so many beautiful, different ones. And you can say, Mom, maybe even before you tell her that you're vegan, you could say, Mom, check out these delicious vegan recipes. Doesn't that look good? Right? Start showing them to her.
Okay.
And then say to her, you know what, Mom, I don't want to hurt the animals anymore.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And say, Mom, let's do it together. Let's be vegan together. Okay, another thing is that I want you to take a screenshot of this.
Yes.
And ask your parents to watch it. Okay, this is going to show them exactly why we are vegan. It's going to explain to them what happens to all the different animals. I want to thank you so much, Tessa, for coming in. I'm very proud of you. Happy Vegan Declaration Day. A big hug to you. Big hug. Okay, you did the right thing. You were brave, and you are much kinder than many of the men even here, many of the boys who don't have as much of a brain as you. They don't have a heart as big as yours, and you are tough because you can do this. All right? Actually, all the boys can do it too. Thank you very much, Max, for the decoration on the screen. Sadly, unfortunately, time is up. It's been 60 minutes that I've been here. So thank you very much for being here. I will see you all in the next live stream. Thank you everyone on YouTube who is supporting me. Really appreciate everyone who's subscribed. See you guys in a couple of hours. Don't forget to press the notification bell on YouTube so you don't miss it when the video comes up, and you'll be the first one here. Okay, there's a notification bell somewhere on my channel. Just press it, it'll go bing, and make sure the notifications are on your phone and stuff like that, so you won't miss it. Thank you to everybody who's been spamming all the beautiful vegan foods. YouTube, you guys rock. And over here on my